Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Akanksha. Okay, one dip makeup challenge. So many people asked me to do this. I don't know why it took so long to do it. But on a general note, do you guys enjoy challenge videos? I do really enjoy watching them, but I don't know why I never did one. Did I? I don't think I ever did. Like I did a following makeup thing, but I don't think I did ever did a challenge. And I don't know why I never did. But if you do like it, then do let me know so that I can do more challenges. But for today, we have a one dip makeup challenge. For those of you who don't know what one for those of you who don't know what one dip makeup challenge is, basically you can dip your tool into the product only once and cover two sides of your face, eyes, whatever it is. You just get one chance to do so, which is going to be interesting, and I think that is the challenge. Yeah, let's get started. Usually I always go in with primer water. It could be Max Fix Plus or this one, but today I cannot do that. Oh, but I can at least try to do so. I'll just do like one squirt. And first of all, this spray is so less, like, I will show you. Yeah, that's not bad. Wait, I should just focus it in the right area. I didn't even come on my face, it went to the side. Okay. Anyways, moving on to foundation. A mixture of these two foundations. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the golden shade, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me in 310. I'm going to take even one squirt of every product, so just so that I'm fair. And but did those people take one squirt of? I think they took a lot of product and then just dipped in ones, right? So yeah, anyway, I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm going to 310 a little bit. That's a lot of NYX one. NYX one is a lot darker, so I think I'm going to look a little darker today. So I'm going to be a little smart about this today, and I'm not going to use a sponge. I'm rather going to use a brush, because a brush picks up a lot of product and then I can use it. So I'm taking the brush and I'm dipping everything and I'm taking. Yeah! I don't know why I'm so happy. I knew foundation would be like a failure, because everybody, whoever I just saw Nikki and James do this, but like both of them have flawless skin. They don't really need a like heavy layer of foundation, or basically extra foundation in certain areas. So I was like, I cannot fulfill with one dip because my skin won't cover completely. So this is the one thing I actually previously thought, you know what, I should use a brush. See, I told you the foundation will be a little darker, right? Yeah, it's okay. At least I covered my entire face with it, and there's still a lot of product there in this brush. I can feel it, like in the bristles, it's very wet, etc. That music is playing in my head because I covered my face with one product. Next, for concealer, I'm using the Flower Beauty concealer in the shade Medium Honey. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. So I'm just going to take this. I usually don't dunk in second time for concealer. I actually do. I do dunk in second time for the concealer. So I need to be very smart about it. I'm going to add a lot right here and here, and do that on the same on the other side. There's no product left on this. I'm just trying to spread it out with the same thing so the product doesn't get wasted and I'll have enough concealer. Maybe I'll just put it like this, standing for some time, so that I can use it and it won't be cheating. I do need it a little bit more, so I'm not cheating. I'm using the same thing and adding it. That is now out. There is nothing left in this anymore. What you know about rolling? The song is stuck in my head since I posted that video and I'm not able to get over it. Next, for blush, I'm going in with the Daughter Earth Lip and the Cheek Tint. This is a very pigmented blush, okay? So I know this is going to be there for me with just one dip. I'm going to take a lot. Actually, I can go ahead with very less and it still be a lot, because this is very too much like pigmented. Seriously, I told you, this blush is going to give me what I need with one dip. Do you see that? Yes, we see that. It's actually too much now, but that's okay. We'll blend it out. That's a lot of blush. I went overboard because it's just one dip. I was like, I need to take everything at the same time. The concealer is creasing. I need to set it. So, for powder, I'm going to take... Usually I dunk in twice. You know, one for the one eye, one for the other eye. But this time we're not going to do that because it's just one dip makeup challenge. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but we are going to go ahead. So I did cover my whole face. I'm just going to take that and cover the entire face with it. See, the blush did tone down, right? My face looks so off. I have so many shadows for some reason. Okay, so I try to adjust the lighting a little bit, but it is still the same thing. So I'm just going to move on to bronzer. NYX matte bronzer, matte bronzer, whatever. NYX matte bronzer. One dip. I dust it off, but this time I'm not going to. Yeah, not bad. I really like to contour my forehead, but I cannot. If I have it in my hand, I will. So I am not going to do that. A little on the nose. My nose, I need it first on my nose. There is no chance it's coming on my jaw. So again, I'm just going to add a touch bit. Like, I don't really need a blush. But might as well add it because I'm doing this challenge. So I'm going to go in with this K-Beauty matte blush. It's a very pigmented blush. Whew. 1, 2. That's it. That's all we get, Akanksha. That's all we get for today. It is okay. But you use the cream blush because you're very smart. Okay? I told you I don't need blush. It'll become too much, but I know it. But I'll still do it. Why? Because I'm Akanksha. I don't think anybody said that something became too much in a one dip challenge. Except for me. Next, I'm usually going with the highlighter. So I'm just going to first add my fix. At this point, dunk myself in setting spray and then I go in with highlighter. But I can't do that now. I'm going to use it as much as I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm scared to do it because I know it won't be enough. It came in the center, I want it in the side. But this is how I look. I look like a person who just sweat. Look, I just have sweat in the center. Yeah, okay, I think we'll have to add highlighter without setting our face today. Marie Lu Illuminizer. So I'm just going to add it there. Oh damn, I actually did take a lot of it. What I'm next going to do is, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to take product from this brush and I'm going to try to... It did work! Yay! Yeah! See? I did not get it from that, I got it from the brush. Technically, I did not cheat. I'm going to blend my cheeks away. I'm just waiting so that I can dust off this product after my nose is done. And I'm going to now dust this off. On the safer side, I'll just keep this brush that way so that I can use it later if in case I do need one. And I'm just going to go in with some another brush and I'm going to just blend this off. Yes. So next I go in with my brows, and for brows I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. Usually I go in with pencil, but I just realized I cannot use pencil because I cannot do like a dip in this because the pencil, it's going to be very continuous. So what I'm going to do, I don't have a brow powder also. So because I don't have any brow powder or a pomade or anything to use, I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. And I know this palette won't disappoint me because it is very, very pigmented and it has so many colors. On my brows, I'm going to mix tiny bit of black and more of this. Going to pray to God that this looks. I'm not so worried about my brows because even if they're like little effed up, they still look like, fine. Now the main thing, the thing which I'm very afraid of is carving out my brows. Coat it properly. I did bitches. Now the main task is to blend out this entire thing on the lid and not use some any extra product. I should have gone in with more. I just forgot about the lid and just concentrated the product for the carving part. But I think today we are going to just work with what we have. Going to take that sponge again and blend it so that if there's any excess product, I will get it on the eye. So moving on to eyeshadow, use some safe colors so that it doesn't end up looking very horrible. First, for the transition shade, I'm going in with this shade called Makeup, and I'm going to just load the brush with this product. I'm going to first put that in the crease. Just going to use a very clean brush. It has nothing on it, like nothing. It's just I didn't wash it, so it looks brown. So I'm just going to go ahead and just further blend it away. So then I'm going to go in with Persuasion and again do the dip. Shade is not as pigmented as I expected it to be. I think I'm going to add purple at this point. Does this purple match my sweater? Yes, it does. You know what, initially let me actually add a little more depth before I go in with purple. This shade called Reckless, and I'm going in with that same brush. I'm going to take another brush. It's again clean brush, has nothing on it, and I'm just going to further blend that and create more depth. All that just mixed up and became a big fat lump of something which I didn't want or didn't anticipate would happen. Purple finally, because I feel like purple is calling me, and I'm going to take Baste It. There's a lot of fallout because I didn't dust off the brush before applying it because I didn't want to waste the product. Blend it out. Just going to dust off that excess. Usually I take powder and I dust it off, but today I don't get powder, so I'm just going to randomly dust it off. Next I'm again going into the shade Persuasion, and I'm going to add it under my lash line. I forgot to apply on this side with the same brush, so I'm just going to try to see whatever is left on the brush, apply it, just scrape everything off, maybe try to get purple from here. Not so great. Anyways, next I'm going to go in with this shade. This is shade Pep Talk, and I'm going to further blend the Persuasion shade and mix it to the lash line, like the top. This look is cute, right? The purple, the pink. So next for mascara, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, just because I get two sides of stuff, and I know I'm not cheating technically. I'm just being smart about this. I'm just going to use one dip, but I'm just going to use the two sides of it because that's how we're supposed to use it. This is where we are at for the one dip alone. So next I'm going to take the curl and length side now. Again, just taking one dip. And yeah, we are done. We are done with the mascara. So I'm just going to go in with this. That's not giving any effect. I should have gone with something I know will work. You know, I have a feeling when I add like inner corner highlight, and I'm not getting that feeling as much. So for lips, I'm going in with the Sephora lipstick in the shade 82. This is the shade Daydreaming. It's actually completely over, but I'm kind of risking it and I'm going for it. Hopefully it will be enough for my lips. And lastly, the gloss, and for gloss I'm going in with the Too Faced lip injection, and I'm just going to add it in the center. We just have setting spray left, but I don't know what is the point. I mean, it's just going to come in one place of my face, but I'm going to try. I mean, something better than nothing, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3. But you know, see, it's just there somewhere randomly, but it's okay. At least something. So yeah guys, that's it. That is the finished look. It looks really nice. I low-key really like, except for like the foundation is a lot darker, the eyeshadow could be a lot better. It on overall it looks really good. It was not that difficult for challenge. You know, let me know better challenges so that I can do that. I would definitely give this look an 8 out of 10. You should tell me how much you rate this look. I don't apply any liner or lashes, but I don't want somebody to tell me that I cheated. So I thought I'll do either that or this, and I decided I will do eyeliner. I don't know how would one dip of an eyeliner be enough. I'm going to try to do, I'm using the Eba Cosmetics one, but we're going to try. First of all, I put on mascara, and I don't know how to apply liner. It's way too difficult. I will tell you my thing. For me, applying liner, even if I don't apply mascara, is very difficult because my lashes come in the way. But after applying mascara, putting on liner would be like a next level challenge. You know, remember this look. I don't know if it's going to get ruined. So just remember it. Take it in. Now let's go in and apply the rest. I'm just going to add. See, my lashes come in the way, bro. I can't apply liner after I put mascara. All the liner is on the, gets onto the lashes only. Look at me doing a foxy eye when I don't have enough liner. I don't literally have anything left for this side, but I'm going to try to make it work. Oh, there is actually a lot of product left. The product got over. I want a little bit for the foxy eye. I really thought the liner would be a fail, so I thought, you know, I'll do this in the end. So even if it's a fail, it's not going to look that horrible. But bro, it is not a fail. It actually did work. So yeah, anyways, with that we complete this challenge. I really enjoyed filming this. It's a very nice, fun time to do challenges. Actually, I realized it today. But yeah, if you want to see more such challenges, then let me know. Comment below which one you want me to do. Now I'm really interested in trying more challenges. It's kind of fun to just sit around and try makeup and, you know, just know different things. But yeah, if you do like this video, then make sure like, share, subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Just a little close up in case you want to see how it looks.